Well, it's that time of year again. The time of year where I miss scare acting. I'm a scare actor in the fall where I willingly get paid to dress up in costumes and makeup and go scare people at my local amusement park during their fall Halloween event. I've been doing this for about 7 years now and have about 7 years worth of stories. I was originally going to tell them in order, but that's going to take too long, so I welcome you to my new series, Scare Actor Stories Volume 1. In my 4th year, I was in a witchy type room that was shaped like this. This was the entrance up here, and this was the exit with a ramp right here. This room was small, so there wasn't a lot to do. So what I was doing this night was crawling up the ramp at people and doing this crazy breathing / evil laughter I've taught myself to do. It sounds like this. Every house has a supervisor, and for this night, my supervisor was a guy named Eric. Eric would walk through the house checking up on actors and the props, but also deciding which room to give the nightly award to for the scariest room. When he came into my room, I did my act crawling up the ramp at him. He saw me, he went, "Nope." And he quickly escaped through the door in my room that takes you to the cast area. 5 minutes later, he comes back in and goes, "You scared the out of me." Later that night, guess who ended up getting the Room of the Night award? Yup, me. As a scare actor, there are some things you've got to get used to, and one of these things is harassment. I don't know when it became the norm to harass scare actors, but dude, why? It's mostly guys trying to seem tough to impress either girls or friends, but it's not impressing anyone. In fact, most of the time, it's just sad. You're so insecure about yourself that you have to try to scare a scare actor in front of your friends or girls just to feel tough. Dude, it's not funny. I was working on the crew that gets to roam the entire park when this group of teens come up. This is the 3rd time this group had come up to us trying to harass us, mainly this one kid who just kept screaming in our ears, "Help me!" So, when he did it this time, I yelled back at him, "I can't help you with your raging big forehead!" I made the other 2 actors I was with break character. He goes pink in the face, embarrassed, and his friends laugh at him, and other people that are around go, "Whoa!" Do I feel bad? Absolutely not, because he was being insecure and trying to harass us. Now, to get some confusion out of the way for future videos, I'm going to explain the system of how the scare acting works at this local amusement park I'm at. The first level of actor are the house actors. They work in the house. The second level of actors are the line actors. They work the line and the outside area of their house but can't leave their house. And the third level are street actors. Street actors get to roam the whole park except for Kittyland, because children don't need that trauma. My second ever time being on street, I was a scarecrow with a group, and we ran into some children's street actors that were like royalty or knights or something. This king character or whatever sees me and pulls out his sword and points it at me and calls me a peasant. I'm not just gonna take that, so I pull out my weapon, which was like this little scythe or something, and I go, "Oh, you wanna dance, pretty boy? Let's dance!" He eventually just puts his sword away and walks away. I then yelled I was the king, and then a bunch of people got a good chuckle out of that. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I will see you all in the next one.